Hello and welcome to Your Broken Galaxy. I am Broken, and this is the exciting conclusion to What If Greedo Shot First, Part 3. If you haven't seen Part 1 or 2, I would strongly recommend you watch those first. Now that Vader had come back to the light side, he and the Jedi decided to immediately rush to Coruscant in order to confront the Emperor, before word got out that all the Moffs had been slaughtered. Vader had the four others cloaked in black robes and led them unquestioned into the Emperor's throne room. He is, of course, Darth Vader, and he would be let to pass into the throne room unperturbed. "Lord Vader, you have brought friends?" the Emperor asked inquisitively. "Yes, my master," Vader said, kneeling in order to try and deceive the Emperor. "Oh, knock it off. I know you've turned back to the light," the Emperor said. "What? No, master, Vader started to stutter. "Anakin, come on. That 2-foot-tall guy in the black robe is obviously Master Yoda." The four combatants removed their robes and ignited their lightsabers. "It's treason, then," the Emperor said. "Guards!" Suddenly, all 12 Imperial guards step forward, and the Emperor continues, "It's time for you all to perform your one job. Kill the Jedi and the Wookiee." The Red Guards leap forward, and immediately 4 of them are killed by the Jedi. "Oh, dang," Palp says. "I better help." He jumps into the fray with a saber in one hand and lightning coursing from his other. Force spikes, lightsabers, and lightning illuminate the room in fury and brilliance. Obi-Wan is overwhelmed by 3 guards at once, while Chewie wrestles one on his own. Vader squares off against the Emperor and Yoda, and Luke takes the other 4 guards. Obi-Wan stabs one, but is quickly cut down by the other 2, who rush in to join their friends. Yoda decapitates 2 of them, while quickly getting stabbed in the back by one that had just finished off Obi-Wan. Chewie rips the arm off of his opponent and throws the man body into one of the guards that's assaulting Luke. "You hid my children from me," Anakin yells as he swings at the Emperor. "What? You have kids?" the Emperor asks. Yeah, that's my son Luke." The Emperor looks over at Luke and says, "Are you serious? I didn't realize he made it. And my daughter was Leia Organa. That little adopted brat? Oh my gosh, how didn't I see that? She's as much a pain as Padme was," the Emperor says. "I'll kill you!" Vader screams as he charges in. The Emperor, though, stabs him in the gut with his saber. "Enough," Luke says. "Let's go, old man." The final guard is fighting Chewie, who has a Rick blade. Vader falls to the ground. Luke jumps with all his might at the Emperor. They engage in lightning-fast blows under the tutelage of Yoda and Obi-Wan. He has grown in the Force. The Emperor swings at Luke's hand, missing it by a millimeter, but hitting his lightsaber blade and cutting it in half. He force pushes Luke to the ground and raises his lightning-engulfed hand. "And now you die," he says. Just then, from the other side of the room, a severed arm comes flying, hitting Darth Sidious right in the face. Chewie comes running over and grabs the dazed Sith Lord around the throat, lifts him in the air with all of his might, grabs Palpatine's right wrist with his left hand. Palpatine's eyes go wide, and he says, "No, no, no!" And Chewbacca, having practiced saying this with incredible determination, is able to mutter, "Han." And the Emperor says, "Who the frick is that?" And Chewie yells with the fury of a hurricane as he rips the Emperor's arm off. The Emperor falls to the ground, crying like a baby. I don't want to ruin your moment there, buddy, but I'm pretty sure we should finish the job," Luke says. Luke force pulls his father's sabers to himself, points it at the Emperor. He swings it, severing the Emperor's arm, and looks down and says, "I'm taking a survey." Which hurts worse? I hope you enjoyed the conclusion to this exciting story. I enjoyed writing this one. It was fun to go into the ridiculous. And again, if you guys have ideas for me, please put them in the comments below. I don't do all of them. Some of them I have added to a long list of ideas that I do have, but I like hearing from you. If you would like to support the channel, check the link in the description below. Other than that, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that garbage.